Hadouken!
DJ Mind sing, la la la. Ayo. Wake up, sit, make coffee screen starting to run. Log on to DJ Minds, getting knowledge, getting fun. Bitcoin, any tree, your minds in Dogecoin, got me smiling. Checking out Solana, watching charts, numbers fighting. Cardano, what polygon, tattoos next, be in the lane. Subscribe to the channel, DJ Minds, for explain. Binance, triple shut out, about them kind. Crypto, liberty, tune into the mind. DJ Minds, show me the way. Mining digital gold every day. Everybody say DJ Minds. DJ Minds. Crypto family, let's rally and play. Like and money, how you mean in the pot. Dash line pass, Uniswap, that's a lot. Up, down, run me go green, red the screen. DJ Minds got insights, never too lean. Tell them it's steady chilling, move fast. Pancake and sushi mix, the market's blast. Call up with friends and me stream in the chat. DJ Minds live, everybody up in that. DJ Minds, show me the way. Mining digital gold every day. Everybody say DJ Minds. DJ Minds. Crypto family, let's rally and play. Slow it down, little clutter rush in the night. Strategy and patient, keep the profit right. Risk combine hard, don't get caught
my screen, bags under eyes, clicking through tabs. DJ Minds online, 3090 spinning, loud in the den. Ether clicking up, Bitcoin past 10, Litecoin Solana, chasing again. RTX Radeon, hashing begin. Fans running wild, noise hums low. DJ Minds channel, numbers still grow. Dashboard flashing, another block found. 88 polka dot, just one more round. DJ Minds, we run it all night. GPUs, we aim it for flight. DJ Minds, bring up the sight. We live, we ride, it's alright. Wake up, reload, laptop reload, Binance my zone, cold wallet hold, Avalanche Cardano, VeChain in tow, DJ Minds streaming, pulse in the glow, all XXC in liquor, counting the pace, Dogecoin, Polygon, race after race, thread sync up, chattering chat, DJ Minds chatter, straight facts no cap, crypto on fire, hash to the core, we mining, we trading, give me some more. DJ Minds, we run it all night, GPUs, we aiming for flight, DJ Minds, bring up the sight, we live, we ride, it's alright.
Hello?
Just a click,
Yo.
just a dream.
Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on.
DJ Minds on your screen, just a crit, just
Man, this
a
song is
dream.
ass.
Live.
Hate that song. Terrible. That was awful. What up?
Don't you know,
Joker. We need to get rid of that thing, man. We need to redo that playlist without that song.
Finger snapping sunrise, you and me moving with these.
What up, beautiful people?
I'm vibing in the
We got the Nano 3S online. That thing is awesome. Just got that from Helium Deploys. Love that thing, man. Dude, Helium Deploys is awesome, bro. I'm loving them. No tariffs. They already got all their shit in America, from my understanding. Or they work it out to where they get it in America before they send it to you. I'm not sure how that works, but man, Helium Deploys is killing it lately.
Lost in the shuffle. I'm searching.
Good afternoon, you guys. It's gonna be a great day.
Don't you know,
So if you're wondering why we're on Music's loud, okay. Is that better? If you're wondering why we are streaming so early, and I'll probably say this a couple more times, because y'all are the loyal ones. Y'all are here at the beginning of the stream. What was I saying? Hola, what's up, dude? The reason I'm starting early tonight, because I also want to do a Grand Theft Auto stream. I figured out the Kaspa thing, and you get paid in KRC20 token, and you can't exchange that for real Kaspa. Now, obviously, the more people that sell, you know, the worse the price of the token. But I did see a guy who traded 10 Kaspa. I'm sorry, 100 gamer token, or whatever the freak it's called. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll say this a couple times. So here's one of the buy and sells. So they put in 100 of the token they earned from the in-game for 10 real Kaspa. Isn't that great? 100 of this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is it 10? Yeah. Okay. 100 of the in-game currency for 10 real Kaspa for playing Grand Theft Auto, dude. So you literally can exchange playing this in-game KRC20 token for actual Kaspa. How cool is that? So this is the new Nano 3S I got. I'll have a full video on it at some point. It is awesome, dude. I love this thing. Anybody have this? Use code DJ Minds 10. DJ Minds 10. This thing is sick, dude. Mine's white. I'm guessing that's the newer one. Really liking this. Yeah, and then let's check out our hash rate, man. We're up there now. We got a much better chance of hitting a block now. You got 3 of them. Nice, dude. What the? All right, we are now. That doesn't seem accurate. Okay, it does. 9.32 terahash in the last hour. So I just got this online. Vega bitches. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, 9.32 terahash on solo mining Bitcoin. So let's see. Solochance.org. 9.32. 9.32. So we have a 1 in 1780 chance in a year. 1 in 1,780 chance of hitting a Bitcoin block per year at the moment. So like, pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Guys, so you guys know these sold out. I told you they would. Sold out so fast. The entropy 1,000 dropped, right? Dude, look how much I've made off my entropy already. Look at this shit, bro. It's crazy. Take a guess before I reveal. How much have we made already off the entropy, bro? It's insane. Take a guess. Now, mind you, after discount code, it's already sold out, so you can't buy it anyways. It ended up costing people like 126 bucks, I think, or something, plus shipping. Keep that in mind. I've had this for less than a week. Or maybe it was a week. I've made $75 already, bro. $75 in a week. Isn't that crazy? $75 in 1 week for a miner that cost $125. That's insane, bro. Insane. This thing is incredible, bro. Like, week and a half break even. Insane. Crazy. Do you think it will sustain? I mean, there's no way for me to know. It's a meme, right? Like, you never know with memes. The NFT isn't expensive. It's not expensive? That's awesome. Yeah, so apparently... Oh, I think I mean, you can't buy them anyways. They're already sold out. They only made 1,000, so that's the good thing. They can't dump on you. So you get, okay, here's the thing. Every time you choose to sell, you then in the future get rewarded less. So you still get rewarded. You'll just get rewarded less because you sold on people. So what is it mining? You should watch my video. I made a full video on this answering that question. Nothing. They actually, that's the fun part. Well, listen, guys, we got to get the boomer mentality out of our brain, right? There's other ways to make cash. All these projects don't have to be good projects that do something. They are very transparent that they do nothing. And that's the cool part. It does nothing. They pay you for nothing. It sends transactions that go nowhere. Watch the full video. It's really funny. I like that. I think it's pretty interesting. I had to take the day off to buy the device or it sold out that fast. No, I think you had like 2 hours to buy it. I think it sold out in like 2 hours. They're calling it a miner. Yo, Kaspa gamer token. Some projects are good. What up, dude? Chat, there you go. Listen, I want to blow this fucking this game up. I'll tell you guys this more when more people come in. But look at this server, bro. We're now earning a little bit of KRC20. I earned 4 tokens so far, actually. I didn't really do anything. So who is tipping you off, DJ? Retro. Tipping me off what? I'm sorry? What's up, proof of work mining? So look, there's only 7 people in this city, guys. I think we will single-handedly get this entire... Bro, listen, I did this with Neoxa. The power of DJ Mine's community is relentless. Neoxa, when I first got into Neoxa, had like 4 people, 5 people. The power of my community is so strong. All of you are so strong that we had Neoxa. Who remembers, man? I got that whole server full. I had like 20, 30, 40 people in line. I'm telling you, I could fucking make a place explode with the hype. The great Ned Schneebly is uncontested in the octagon. Come on, man. Received my wing bits. Nice, man. I don't have wing bits, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll talk about this more in a bit. Ride or Die is the name. Check it out, guys. Download it. My character transferred over, but he didn't have anything on him. It was just literally his name, so I didn't have to recreate him. That was kind of cool. Anyways, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's looking good, man. 108, not bad. I sold my Moodang the other day. I told you guys. I had a feeling it was a little... I sold it like 32. I bought it at 21, I think 21, 23. I can't remember for the second time. And dude, we made a killing off Moodang. You know, I think, man, if listen, there's so much money out here, guys. There is so much money to be made in the crypto world, man. So much, right? If you get out of the boomer mentality of like everything has to be this incredible, you know, amazing use case, it's got to be so fucking legit. Okay, that's fine, boomer. You can do that, right? And I do that as well. But a little bit of fun in your life, if you just mix it up a little, like less than 1% of your portfolio, there is so much money to be made out here, guys. You know, there really is. You know, would I throw my life savings in any of this trash? No, I would not. But I'm telling you, I started my Moodang Solana account with 250 bucks, bro. I think I'm up to like 6 grand right now. Okay. Like literally start with 250. Right. And I don't marry these things. They're trash. Moodang is trash. Fartcoin is trash. All this stuff is garbage. But that doesn't mean you can't make some cash off it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. I'm telling you, I try to put you guys on game all the time. But if you got this boomer mentality of like, I'm never gonna mess around with entropy, it only makes $9 a day. Right? I'm telling you, fine. Stay broke, motherfucker. That's why you broke. That is why you're poor. You take zero risk. You take no opportunity in life. Listen, zero risk, you get zero reward. I'm telling you. And I'm saying, like less than 1% of your portfolio you should be doing risky shit with, like a fraction of a 1%, right? But you got to mix in some risk in there, guys. I'm telling you, right? Or else, because guess what, guys? I'm telling you, there is so much money out here to be made every single day, project after project, money after money. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, there's just so much money. It can make 50 cents per day and still be profitable under 1 watt. That's true. Oh, that's why I'm poor. I thought it was from the hookers and blow. Makes much sense now. Hookers and blow sounds nice. Oh, you're not poor, geek. You're doing great. I would consider crypto a real investment compared to stocks. No. Stocks? No, absolutely not. Stocks are, you have to understand what is a stock. Think about it, Odin. What is a stock? Right? A stock is a real company, is the representation of the performance of a company. Not just the performance. There's a lot more that goes into it, right? But like essentially McDonald's stock. You know, there's a real CEO behind that. There's, you know, the prices, goods sold. There's accounting behind that. There's physical infrastructure behind that. There's a balance report, right? There's all types of stuff that goes behind a stock. Those are legitimate and real for the most part, unless you go into like penny stocks. We're not talking about that garbage. We're talking about like the New York Stock Exchange, S&P 500, these kinds. So that's real, right? I can't say the same thing for crypto. 99.9% of crypto is hot garbage, right? Stocks is boomer speed compared to the gains in crypto. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna put, all right, let's see, Odin. Watch this, chat. Watch this. All right. Tell me some cryptos that outperform all the stocks. Watch this. Go ahead. Tell me, name me a couple, Odin, that are outperforming stocks. Let's say in the last year or 5. You pick. Doesn't matter. Not like too old. Not like the beginning of Bitcoin. That's just ridiculous. I hate when people compare that. I think it's stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing ever. Like comparing something from like the very early days. Like how many people bought it in the early days? It's just silly to compare. Where did you find Moodang? To be honest with you, I was watching this YouTuber, archetype, whatever the fuck his name is. Solana. Okay. Solana. Cool. All right. And he talked about it. And I looked into it and I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw $250 into this. And it made over $5 grand. And then I sold it, took profits a couple days ago, a week ago, whatever it was. I bought back in, just took profits at 32 cents. And I'm just going to keep doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. So Solana all, like, I really don't like all because it's just silly, right? I wish we could do like a 5-year. Let's see if we could do 5. 5's more reasonable, I think. All is just stupid to use. Oh shit. Is there like a Yahoo Finance for this? Can we, what website can I look at like 5 years back? I don't want to go with all. All is just stupid. What, anybody know a chart where I can look at like 5 years back? Maybe CoinMarket. Well, I feel like I was already looking at CoinMarketCap. All right, I'll use all for the fun of it. Okay. Now this number is ludicrous to use, just for the record. I mean, okay, so Solana, 21,000% since inception. All right, now are you ready for this? I hope you're ready. What about Tesla? Are you ready for this, buddy? 26,410%. Outperforming Solana. Look at that. That's the kind of stocks that I get into. Look at that. Look at that, buddy. Boomer, though, right? Tesla destroys crypto. Destroys crypto. Most cryptos. And Tesla makes real things. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at that. You're right, TradingView. I should have thought of that. All right. You see? Look at that, buddy. Isn't that crazy? That's the shit I get into. Tesla, Nvidia, right? Cash out. I did cash out last year. Made a fucking killing off Tesla and Nvidia. All right, let's see Nvidia. 328,000. Wow. Now, this is why I don't like to use all, because it's like really petty and stupid. Okay. This is really silly to do. Now watch this. But you know, people like to do this, but Bitcoin doesn't come close to the performance of Nvidia. Not even in the ballpark, bro. Not even close to the performance of Nvidia. Nothing is coming close to Nvidia. So, right? Look at that. Look at that, bro. Nvidia buries Bitcoin's performance. Look at that. Tesla and Nvidia bury. Well, I shouldn't say Tesla buries. It doesn't bury, but it beats it. Tesla has beat Bitcoin. Nvidia has just demolished Bitcoin. You see? You see what I'm saying? This is all feelings aside, chat. This is just facts. Okay? This is fact. Okay? So when people say, look at this, guys. Look at that. When people say, you know, Bitcoin's the best asset of all time, da da da, I'm like, are you sure though? Are you really sure you know what you're talking about? Are you actually sure? I don't think so, bud. People don't really know the truth. I mean, Nvidia more has 10 times the performance of Bitcoin. Over 10 times return. Okay? Over 10x. That's not small. Okay? So yeah, I don't know, man. When people be like, you can't make any money in stocks, I'm like, are you fucking crazy? Are you serious? You have no idea the truth. If you buy the right stocks like I do, the gains are insane, right? And it's real companies too. Real companies. Nvidia with the biggest, yeah, dude. Nvidia buries anything you can think of. Has Sui come back? Sui never, nothing really bad happened with Sui, bro. Music too loud, thank you. Nothing really happened with Sui, to be honest. Like, I think at one point it was down 3%. I turned it down for you guys. I think it went down 3%. That was it. Yeah, nobody cared. I understand why, because it's not like Sui's fault. Like, some exchange got duped. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dex hack, yeah. I mean, it sucks. It's not good. I'm not saying it's good, but it's not like a Sui problem. Micro strategy, sure. It was an is it MSRT? Oh, is that Microsoft? Shit. Micro strategy stock. I forget what the code was. Micro strategy is 3,400%. That's great. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't, you know, we're not even in the ballpark of Tesla or anything, but still really good. Yeah. 3,000%. That's great. Yeah. That's awesome. Absolutely. So what's the next big stock investment? You know, dude, it's not that easy, bro. Like, it doesn't happen that often, man. You know, like, I got Facebook when it first came out. I got AMD when I don't want to say when it first came out. To be fair, I didn't hold long enough. I only held that for a year and I didn't make any money off that one. You know, there's not that often where like the next Tesla and Nvidia come out. You know, it's hard for me to find, bro. Like, they're not constantly happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there is that next Tesla at the moment. I would have said it was Palantir, and Palantir's already kind of ran that cycle. It still could be really great, but dude, I think if you just hold Tesla to like 2030, 2035 and on, I mean, it's going to be even bigger than it is now. Now you're not going to get, you know, another 20, 30, 50,000% gain, but I mean, it's hard, man. Those you have to understand. There's only so many Amazons. There's only so many Teslas. There's only so many Nvidias. Like, it doesn't happen very often. So at the moment, I don't know what the next one's going to be because they don't happen often, right? It's very rare. Like, every 10 years, you might get one or two. And I already found both of them this decade. So it's like, is there going to be another one? Probably not. Like, this decade. But who knows, man? We'll find out what happens. But I think Palantir is going to be pretty great. I rest my case. Stock suck. What was your case? I don't understand what your case was. What's up, Steven? You know, I can tell you this. The answer is going to be a tech company, right? That's the thing. People are always looking for like the next fancy thing. You're going to make the most money not buying in and out, right? That's how you make generational wealth, right? I mean, it's not day trading, dude. It's not like flipping shit. It's buying, holding for years on like a really good project, and that motherfucker explodes. I mean, it's really that simple, dude. It's not that complicated, but people want to buy, sell, time it perfectly. I'm a Timmy. I want to take some profits. I'm scared. I'm this, I'm that. I'm in the market. I'm out the market. I'm going to re-enter. I just sold here, but I'm going to re-enter 2 weeks later. I'm going to come back in 1 month from now. I'm going to... Dude, stop. Just stop. Just chill out. The more you touch it, the more you mess yourself up. Just buy and hold, dude. Like, good stuff. I'm not talking about moodang, right? When it comes to moodang, you buy the shit and flip it. I get it. But I'm saying like real projects, good projects. You buy, you hold, and you forget you own the shit. That's what you really, that's how you make big money, man. You know? Yeah, you got to think fees. You got to think taxable events. Are the robots under the Tesla umbrella? Yes. Yep. Dude, Tesla long term, I'm telling you, bro. Like, once we start getting cars everywhere, driving themselves, robots in every single... Do you know how many people are going to have a robot in their house? Long term, everyone will have a robot in their house. Of course, there's a couple boomers. Oh, I don't like robots. Shut up. We're not talking about you. But like, everyone else, right? Is going to have a robot in their house. One minimum per household. Some houses are going to have 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying, per household. One's going to cut the grass. One's going to rub their feet. One's going to be their wife. Like, that's the future, dude. long term. And you know who's gonna be leading that? Tesla. Tesla's gonna be leading that, dude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like long term, dude, I don't think you need to find the next Tesla. I don't think you don't need another Tesla. You don't need another Nvidia. There already exists. You just literally have to buy, do nothing, and make a shit ton of money off of it. It's really that simple. Buy, forget you own the shit, move on. The robots will have a subscription model upgrade, and upgrades will cost you every year. I could see that. I could see that. You never know. It's the model of the future. I mean, maybe. It sounds like you've been watching a lot of Black Mirror, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Cheaper to keep her. Where you buy your Tesla stocks from? E-Trade Pro. Oh no, I'm sorry. E-Trade Pro is the platform. E-Trade. When it comes to stocks, I do not play around with Robinhood. I don't play around with all this garbage. When it comes to stocks, I only trust E-Trade, TD Ameritrade, like really big established shit that like backs me up to like 400 grand kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, because you got to understand, crypto for me is like a side hop, a fun thing, right? I like doing it, but it's not like, I make way more money from stocks than I do crypto, like significantly more. Like stocks is my main. That's where my wealth is. That's where I build. Crypto's just, I like having fun with you guys. I like making some side money and playing around with Bitcoin and stuff. It's nice. It's fun. But like, I don't trust Robinhood and Webull. No offense to Webull. I don't trust any of that shit. I'm only putting my money in like the big bank stuff. You know what I mean? Trustworthy. Back me up to $500,000 or whatever it is if I get robbed or hacked or yeah, for sure, dude. You got to be careful with all these like little freebie, low fee bullshit. As I'm telling you, I've seen it too many times, right? With Robinhood in particular. Like when GameStop was going crazy, they halted everybody. You were not able to sell at all because too many people were selling. They do shit like that to you when you use a trash ass, app to save money on fees, right? You get what you pay for. And like I would not be trusting my retirement or my life savings in Robinhood or any of these like little cheap ass little apps. No. Now, if you want to put some play money in there, I get it, bro. I've done it. You know, I've thrown $1,000 at Robinhood and done some stupid shit. Sure, I get that. But I'm saying like you wouldn't want to put real money into like these little trashy apps and stuff. Call Valley, what's up? Thank you for being a member. Oh, I gotta say thank you to all my members in here. 10 minutes to midnight and Call Valley. I think that's our only members in here. Rude. I haven't said thank you in a long time. I do apologize. I appreciate y'all. Hey DJ, good evening. We started really early today, so I'm gonna say it a couple times tonight. I started this stream early because I really want to go over to Twitch and I want to make this server big. There's a new server out and it's called Ride or Die. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitch immediately after this stream. And this is not sponsored. I wish it was. Hey, if they want to sponsor my channel, let's do it. I'm down. But this is out of the, well, I won't say the kindness of my heart. Half of it's kindness, half of it's I'm trying to have some fun with you guys as well. Tonight, after this stream, I'm going to set up my Twitch and we're going to go into this new GTA server and you can earn, you do earn KRC20 tokens called Gamer. And then you can, I would say probably hold it. You know, why? Don't dump it on them. They're good people. They're just starting off. But you will be able to, and you even can right now exchange it for Kaspa. Like right now you can do it. But I would recommend holding it. Let's hold it a bit, guys. It's a brand new project. Now, a lot of the people that you know from Neoxa, and I could be getting some of this information wrong. If I am wrong, I hope they correct me and I will correct that on stream because I do not like putting out the wrong information. But from my understanding, a lot of the people from the Neoxa server have now moved over to this server, right? Because if you didn't know, on Neoxa, they've gone really downhill, man. Like really downhill. They let their GTA server die. There's a lot of bullshit that happened, blah, blah, blah. Well, now the people who like GTA and like gaming, and here's the best part. Guess what percentage of the token that the gamers get? Unlike Neoxa, who said, who remembers Neoxa? Type 22 if you're listening. Neoxa, when it first came out, I backed Neoxa because it started with like 10-20% of the coin going to the gamer, but over time it was going to go towards 90, and I like that. Well, guess what? 75, I think it's 75% of the coin is going to go to you, the gamer. That's how it should be. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what Neoxa was supposed to be. Before they went mobile gaming and took away all your money and, you know, started getting all these nodes and all this other crap. No, this is the way Neoxa should have been. It's called Gamer. Again, not sponsored. I wish it was. I wish it was. Not sponsored. But we're gonna freaking give it. I shouldn't say we. I don't represent them at all. Dude, listen, the Discord is brand new, okay? Hold on a minute. I literally just joined it. I literally just joined this shit. There's only like 40 people in here. Can we get more people in here? How many people are in this server? I think it's 40, 50. We're starting at the very beginning, boys. We're gonna blow this shit up. I'm gonna invite all of you to this server. Copy. Here, get your ass in here. Good payouts? I don't know. I only played it for like 30 minutes just to make my character. I don't know if it's good payouts. I have no idea. Just like Neoxa, I would imagine they're not going to tell you how to make money. But I will be streaming it right after this. A KS2 Lite is making 9 Kaspa. Wow. Now I have a feeling that this is going to be more profitable than your KS2 is doing right now. I don't know that for a fact. Though. We'll see. I will watch and see how you even start it. Grand Theft Auto 5? Oh, dude, it's so good. You have to have 5M. You have to be on a computer as well. Does anybody need me to show them how to install 5M? I could probably show you in like a minute. So you have to have Steam. That's the first thing. You have to have Grand Theft Auto 5, like the legacy one or whatever it is. Like the game that's like 10, 15 bucks. You know what I'm talking about? It's like 10 years old. How do they avoid bots? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Asking the wrong person. Where should I start as a beginner in mining? Wanted to get into this after this bull run. Well, firstly, MRNK85, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. New miner. That's awesome. Okay, well, firstly, let's start with your electric rate. What is your electric rate? Do you know? Is it 10 cents a kilowatt? Is it 5? Is it 15? Depending on the answer, I would definitely change my my answer to you. Do you know of any projects that you like right now? I would say, without a doubt, if you're just going for like, I'm in California, so it's high. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. So you're probably like 30, 40, 50 cents. Okay. I think D-Pin is perfect for you. D-Pin is for people like you and me, you and I. I run this device. This is the old one. This is the DIMO. It's not going to get you rich. Nothing will with, you know, a lot. Honestly, most crypto's not going to get you rich, but it'll get you started. This goes in your car. Now they have a smaller version. I run 6 of these now. No, I'm sorry, 5, because I took this one out for the video. You can get this DIMO R1. You plug this sucker into your car. Use code DJ-10. I think it saves you like 10%. You know, it's not going to get you rich, but it'll get you started. It's 100% passive. Once you hook it up to your car, you're done. You see, as someone who has high electric rate myself, I have 22 cents. I get it. You're going to have to do, here's another project I would recommend. GeoNet. You're going to have to do GeoNet if you can run this in your house. Like, you're going to have to go for D-Pin, you know? These are awesome, dude. These are awesome. Here's GeoNet. These are really good projects. I have personally used these projects and paid for them with my own money. This DIMO, listen, DIMO was so good. I bought 5 of these with my own money. Never was sent one. Same with the GeoNet. I was never sent a GeoNet. So I'm telling you, as someone who paid for them themselves, yeah, I think they're fantastic. If you can run them, the car one, anybody can run. The GeoNet, you might have to figure out if you can run it at your house. I don't know, if you're in an apartment or what, but I would say D-Pin is probably your best bet. Now, If you want to hit the lottery, there are lottery options, but understand, I mean, it's a lottery play, right? Like, I'm not going to BS you. You have the Nano 3S, which I am looking at now. I just turned this on. This is 320 bucks, but this isn't going to make you any money. This is literally a like 1 in 2,000 chance a year. This is all at Helium Deploy, by the way. Helium Deploy. That's a lottery play. You're not gonna make any money off that unless you hit a Bitcoin. So it depends on you. You can also buy cheaper options like the Gamma 601, but again, it's a lottery play. Those are like 150, 170 bucks. It's up to you on that. I would avoid GPU mining for sure, 100% at your electric rate. It's not worth it. Honestly, even if you have good electric rate, GPU mining is not good. Yeah, I think Helium Deploy's got really good options, especially if you're new and you have high electricity rates like myself. Yeah, definitely. And you know, there's a lot of affordable options with DPIN. You know, there's stuff for, like I said, under 200 bucks, like DIMO that I just showed you, the R1. What else is under $200? Entropy just sold out, so you can't buy that one. What else is under 200 bucks? What's your price? What are you trying to spend? I guess is really what it comes down to. They also have full-size miners, but you know, those aren't going to be profitable at your electric rate. Let's see, view all miners. I don't know anything about Deep. It's also really expensive. I would avoid this one. Anything Helium, I'd probably avoid. Nano 3S, again, lottery play. These demos are great, but make sure you buy the D1. Excuse me, R1. Only buy the R1. This one. That's the only one to buy. Here's the BitAxe. It's kind of pricey, to be honest. This GeoNet is phenomenal. No, wait, that's Wingbit. Wingbit, I don't know if I can recommend it because I've never used it. So I'm going to say pass on that. Hive Mapper used to be good. I would not buy this right now. I am reviewing the new Hive Mapper B right now. The GeoPulse might be something to look at, but let me review it first. Supposedly I have one coming. I'm not sure if it's good or not. Yeah, it really just depends on your budget, man. But there's definitely a lot of options out there, you know, depending on how much money you got. And I would invest a bunch of money as someone that's new. I would start small. You know, I would spend a couple $100, $500, you know, $300, whatever it is, and see if you like it first. You know, don't go too crazy. That's what I would do. I looked at Aleo. You looked at Aleo? Okay, we could look at Aleo. You know, that's a tough one. So Crypto Miner Bros is what I like to use. They're a sponsor of the channel. I've been using them for years, even before they became a sponsor. Let's look at the Aleo miners that you're talking about. Okay. I actually, full disclosure, I had a short today. My A0 died after 1 month. So I sent that in for repairs to the New York Repair Center. So keep that in mind. So after discount code DJ Mines, it saves you $70. You know, it's like 930. I don't know, man. Mine just died on me. So I don't know. Is this the one you're looking at? A0? You know, brand new miner. I'm not going to lie to you. If this is your first time mining, I would probably avoid Aleo. Now, if you're more seasoned and you kind of understand the risk of crypto, okay, then I could see the A0 being a good gamble, right? Because what you're really gambling on is that Bitmain is not going to release their Aleo miner. Because once Bitmain releases, if they release their Aleo miner that we have heard rumors of, these are going to be really not good. So it's a big gamble, and I wouldn't want your first impression of crypto mining to be any Aleo miners, to be honest. So yeah, I would yeah, I'd probably avoid Aleo for my very first miner, I think. Yeah, I think anybody recommending Aleo as your first miner is probably trying to make money off you. But again, if you're more seasoned, you know, you've got a bunch of stuff mining already, you kind of know what you're doing. At that point, you know, fine, okay, you want to try out on an A0, I think that's okay, but I would not recommend that being my first miner. That's just me, though. What do you guys think, chat? Do you disagree? There's a lot of risk reward on that one. Like, I think Aleo could make you a ton of money, but it comes with so much risk, and it's like the risk of Bitmain just coming out randomly. That'd be really devastating if it's your only miner. Buy a home miner for Ethereum, more flexible. Polo. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Are those still? Do they even make those anymore? KSR Ultras are a cheap, easy first miner. Yeah, man. A lot of the Kaspa miners. I'm not gonna recommend Kaspa mining anymore. Like I'm done recommending Kaspa mining. Script. Well, here's the thing. I love script mining, but as a home miner and it's their first time, like, what are you really gonna buy that's making money? That's affordable. Like, you're gonna buy the Byte? I don't know. I don't know, man. You're not gonna make any money off it. Like, you know. I would rather game for Kaspa. That sounds great. Yeah, now keep your expectations. Like, it's gonna be, I'm guessing, if it's anything like Neoxa, you're probably gonna earn like 50 cents, $1 a day or something. Like, maybe if you grinded for the weekend, get like $1 or $2 for the day. But I don't want people to like, I don't want people to think that like I'm just here to make money. Like, you should really like the game you're playing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like Grand Theft Auto 5, you should look at it more like, instead of a job of getting paid, you could look at it more like, okay, I'm playing this game, but I'm also earning crypto while doing it. I think that would be a better way, because you're not going to get, you know, $10 a day or something, $7 a day. It's not gonna be like that, I don't think. So yeah, I would keep your expectations realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at it like you're hanging out and you're getting paid on the side, which is cool, but you're ultimately there to have some fun, you know, hang out with the boys, maybe there's some girls, and just have a good time. It'd be nice if it was that much. I don't think it's gonna be close. You know, I think it's gonna be like 50 cents to $1.50. Okay, something like that. $1.50 if you played for like multiple hours. You know what I'm saying? What'd Pedro say? To be honest, the California rates, just buy BTC. Yeah, no, that's true. You could just, I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin at this high unless you're ready to hold it for 4 years. Yo, what's up, DJ Yan? What's up, buddy? Hey, we need some more music, buddy. The intro song you made, amazing. People love that song. DJ Man. That song's great. I play your songs every stream now. Late, but happy Friday. Is it late? I started early. Just extra cool that it's KRC 20. Exactly, right? Like, treat it like it's cool. It's something on the side. Super, bro. If needed new tracks, just say, bro. I do. I need new tracks. I need new tracks. I need more. My dog says hi. Well, woof to your dog. Late to the stream. You're not late to the stream. I started early. We started early because we're gonna go to Twitch after this, and we're gonna play Grand Theft Auto 5 and earn this new KRC 20 token. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can pull it up for you guys. Let me see if I can pull it up. Give me a moment. Where is it? I gotta find. They have a website. It's brand new, so don't judge. This is Kaspa.com. This is not their website, but this is what the token is, bro. It's like 2 weeks old, bro. They're actually doing an airdrop for like 50,000 of the token. I don't know how that works. If anybody knows how that works, please let me know. But yeah, basically you play Grand Theft Auto and you get paid in this gamer token, which is a KRC 20 token. You can find it on Kaspa.com right here. You can see it. It's called Gamer. Brand new. And if this ever catches some traction, guys, man, if this catches some traction, we're in at the very beginning, or it'll end up being worth nothing. We'll find out, right? But can I trade that token? Yes, you can. Yep, you can. Big payouts like that would make people have good behavior. There's some daily rewards info in the rewards channel on Discord. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Did anybody join the Discord? Oh, we got a bunch of people that just joined the Discord. A bunch of y'all joined the Discord. Yes. Get in the Discord. Get in the Discord. Join up. Again, this is not sponsored or anything. Let's see. So what section did he say it was? Daily reward section. Oh, no, I'm sorry. In the reward section. So here's the reward section of their Discord. Here's just payouts today for people. Let's see. Okay, what you should know about Gamer Token. We've officially minted 10 million gamer tokens and 100% of the supply is in our hands. These will be distributed over the next 8 years. Enough to fuel rewards in-game and our future planned GTA 6 server. Ooh, too bad GTA 6 got delayed a year, right? That sucks. Daily distribution is 3,287 tokens. A massive 75% goes directly to players. 25% held in the dev wallet for server cost, liquidity, development, and marketing. You can buy and sell tokens here, which is the thing I just showed you guys. Streamers earn more. Use stream while live on Twitch and earn 15 to 20% extra tokens. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know about all that. So if you're a streamer and you go on Twitch, you're going to earn 15 to 20% extra tokens. Look at that. Payouts use a smart and evolving algorithm, factoring in player actions, player interactions, jobs completed, time spent in game, Twitch streaming. The system is designed to be as transparent as possible and will continuously adapt to improve the fairness. Read the Kaspa Gamer White Token. If DJ Minds could go back in time and tell 20-year-old DJ Minds a secret life lesson, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. Teach myself a life lesson. Buy Bitcoin. Actually, I don't think, was Bitcoin around then? That was like 15 years ago, man. Yeah, I guess it would have been. Buy Bitcoin. Yeah, probably buy Bitcoin or buy more Nvidia, because Nvidia would have outperformed Bitcoin. Yeah, I'd probably say buy Nvidia and Bitcoin. Yeah, something like that. All right, Gamer is a KRC20 token on the Kaspa blockchain. We reward players with free tokens just for playing in our server. Tokens can be sold, traded, or redeemed for in-game items, subscriptions, vehicles, and more. So that's pretty cool. Like, right? You earn the tokens and you can buy stuff in-game as well. It's not all about making a bunch of money. Here's how to join. And I'll give you guys the website as well. This is how you connect. Yo, Max, what's up, buddy? We're looking at this new GTA server that gives you KRC20 tokens. Don't spend money on a yacht. Oh, did you buy a yacht, Pedro? Buy 1,000 Bitcoins and hold till today. Yeah, I knew about Bitcoin really early. Really early, bro. Well, I thought it was a huge scam. I thought it was like the stupidest thing ever. I really did. The first time I got told about it, I was like, this is so stupid. To be fair, those were different times. And the way the guy told me about Bitcoin was not very good. He was like, look, dude, the cops won't even know what you do. You can buy drugs. You can do illegal things. You can even buy like weapons and shit. And I was like, wow, that does not sound like something I should be involved in. Now, to be fair, Bitcoin was used for that back in the day. 100%. It was definitely very different than it is right now. So when I first learned about Bitcoin, it was definitely very different times than it is now. Buying a bit back into the market, put about 15% of my trading account back into the market. Nice. What'd you buy? Hell yeah. That's great. You buying at the top. Well, actually, you could have bought some stuff that's on sale. What'd you buy? There's definitely some stuff on sale. There's some still good cryptos that haven't pumped. What'd you buy? What'd you buy, Mr. Max? Let's check it out. Max Octo server returned my money because of tariff. Oh, wow. BTC. Damn, you bought. Why? Why so high? You bought BTC at like 108,000? Ah, damn. Why didn't you buy last year? Okay. Flux? No! No! Flux! Flux! No! No! We're not putting our retirement in Flux. No! To be fair, it is down a lot. It is down a whole lot. It's down 68%. For a quick flip, that could be good. And what was the other one? Litecoin. Okay, I mean, Litecoin's okay. I mean, I think, yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. Yeah, okay. No Solana, huh? Sold Flux at 36. Sold Litecoin. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I misunderstood. I thght you were talking about you were making an investment. So you're like swing trading, right? Or like day trading or something. Breezy, what up? Come on, DJ. Bitcoin will always be a good buy. It can only go up. I agree. I 100% agree that it will go up, but there's obviously better times to buy, right? Like significantly. Because I mean, the bull run's almost over, man. You know, what is there? Like, I mean, it's already May, right? Halving was last year. I mean, unless history, you know, changes, which is very possible. I'm not saying it won't. I mean, there's a 4-year halving, right? We're already on that 2nd year now. So historically, this is it. Like this next, you know, 6-7 months, right? And then it goes down again, and then we have to have 2 years of pain, right? My friend's son bought like 50 Bitcoin at 5 cents per Bitcoin for $5 back in 2010. Sold at $1,000 per Bitcoin for 50K. Bought a car in 2013. Still buys a bit of Bitcoin today, no matter what the price. Yeah, I mean, definitely it'll go up over time, 100%. Plenty of time. Bitcoin dominance still indicates a long way to go. And M2 still growing. Yeah. I mean, we should. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe this cycle will be different than all the other ones. But all the other ones, this is it. This is the year, right? Like the year after the halving is always the good one. So, I mean, yeah, there's definitely plenty of time. Yeah. It creates a lot of taxable events, though. That's one thing I hate, man. I hate creating taxable events. Hey, I just took you, Pete. What do you want? I really hate creating taxable events, man. It bothers me. Hate it. I'd say we got till July, August, then bear market. July, August? No, I don't think so. I think we got more time than that. I think we got more time than July, August. Hey, I just took you, Pete. Come on. No, I mean, listen, until rate cuts get dropped and the tariff thing is fixed, we got plenty of time, right? Like, it's going to happen overnight, man. As soon as they drop the rates, eventually, I don't know when that's going to be. Eventually it will happen. And eventually this tariff thing will calm down, and overnight market's just going to explode, right? And this is one thing, like, you just don't want to be trying to time the market too much, right? Because you miss the upside. Kevin O'Leary says it very well. If you miss, there's 365 days out of a year, right? If you miss the biggest 3 to 5 days in that year, because you're trying to time the market, get in and out, you will miss most of the gains for that year. To be fair, that's stocks, but yeah, I don't know what the data would be on crypto. It might be a little different, but I'm sure something similar applies. And then I was watching this other video. I can't remember which one it was. It was the S&P over the last 10 years. And if you missed 10 days, the 10 biggest days over the last 10 years in the S&P 500, you missed 50% of the gains. Just from 10 of those days out of 10 years. So it's like, when you try to time it, dude, because it happens so fast, right? It happens overnight, right? And then people FOMO in, but you missed the pump. Because the pump often is not, it often is like this, boom, and then it goes like this, right? And it goes boom, right? So like, if you miss this day, or you miss that one day, right? Like playing around, trying to get in, trying to get out, trying to get in, trying to get, right? You're really settling for like these little moves, which is nice, but you miss the girthy moves, right? You miss the giant news, right? When they announce, what's up, Chubb? You miss when they announce the tariffs, right? Remember when tariff got paused for 90 days? Bitcoin went up 11% instantly, right? These are the moves when like you're trying to get in the market, out the market, you will miss. And when you do those things, not only have you created a taxable event, but you've also kind of played yourself in a sense. Yo, Chump, what's up, buddy? Yes. So I found out. I'm really excited about this one. Trying to get this server full, man. Not sponsored. Yeah, you can get gamer token, which is KRC20, and on your Kaspa wear, It goes to your Caspware, and then you can exchange it for real Kaspa. And there's somebody who's done it and shown it. They traded 100 of the in-game token for 10 Kaspa, which is pretty cool, man. So, you know, I would not look at it as like I'm trying to make a bunch of money, but instead look at it as like, you know, I'm playing games and I happen to be earning Kaspa. And if I had to get stuck with a token, no offense to Neoxa, but I'm going to take getting stuck with Kaspa over Neoxa, right? I'm really excited about it, man. And then you got to think too, if Kaspa ever gets price appreciation, let's say you earn $1 today. Let's say over the next month you earn 30 bucks. Okay. Well, what if one day from now, if you believe in Kaspa, that 30 bucks becomes 150 bucks. And you can be like, you know what? That wasn't too bad, right? That wasn't too bad. Or you could exchange it to something you do, like, I don't know, right? Music pause, LOL. Check the tracks I sent in Discord. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could get them all in one like playlist thing, man. I hate having to like go to Discord, go to our DMs. All right, here's some new music by my boy DJ Yan. Let me let my dog back in for the 14th time. Oh, we got new music. What do you guys think of this one? Do you guys like this song? I could see the gamer token getting more valuable than Kaspa. Well, I don't know. I just know that it's only 2 weeks old. And like the chances of this not going up, I think, are smaller than it going up. I think this will do decent, bro. Like, what is the market cap right now? The market cap is less than $1 million. It's only been around for 2 weeks. This is like so early, bro. I'm definitely holding my coin personally. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay. I mean, dude, under $1 million market cap, I'm holding my coin personally. Could I sell it for $1 or $2? Sure, but like the upside, I think, is there, man. Like, think about it. Nobody's covering this. Nobody's made videos on this. Nobody knows about this. The Kaspa community has no idea that this even exists. Once I make a video about it, once my friends start talking about it, once people start just hearing about, like, dude, did you know you could earn? You know how many people love Kaspa? Dude, the Kaspa community is huge, massive. I think this was like, Kaspa is like the most loyal community out there, bro. Well, maybe not the most. There's some loyal crypto people out there to like dead projects. Yeah, like, dude, once we start making, well, I don't say we, I can't speak for other people. Once I start making videos on, once I start talking about, once people start learning about this, I don't know, man. It could go one of two ways. Either it could crash and burn, of course, or it could really appreciate in value, dude. I think it's worth a shot. I don't see any reason why not to hold that coin, man. Instead of like selling under $1 million market cap is crazy to me. That thing could 10x instantly. DJ Mines, take us to the moon. Okay. Here's song number 2. I don't know, man. So anyways, what are you guys mining? What are you guys doing? I sold my Moodang, made some really good money off Moodang. Moodang, baby. I'm looking to re-enter, but I want to get closer to 20 cents. Now it's going to be hard because Moodang just got listed on Robinhood. Down 12% today, but not enough. With a trash coin like Moodang, I like to get them real cheap. It's got to be dirt cheap because then the risk reward is there for me. Can't believe this just got listed on Robinhood, man. This is awesome. As soon as it got listed to Robinhood, I said, you know what? I'm going to wait a couple more cents. It went up like 4 or 5 pennies. and I sold at 32. I said, that's good enough for me. I'm not going to wait till 40. And good thing I did, because it's a trash coin. Sarah, what up? Guys and girls, if you're not following me on Twitch, make sure you are following me right after this stream. I'm going to take a small break. I might just eat something real quick. We're going to be on Twitch. We're going to be streaming us playing Grand Theft Auto 5, earning this new KRC 20 token. Not sponsored. We're going to be over there on Twitch. We're going to try it out. We're going to see if we like it. We're going to see. I want to fill that server up. I want to show them love. A lot of the people that you saw on the Oxa and worked on the Oxa are now coming over here. And it's the gamers are going to get 75% of the token locked in. Now that's how it should be. Tell me that's not freaking cool. Tell me that's not freaking cool, man. The gamers get most of the coin. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. It's PC only. You gotta go on the 5M, like the word 5 and the M. Mining Kaspa and getting paid in AAVE. I do not know what that is. Thank you for being a member, Calvel. So basically, this is all you do. You could YouTube it. I would recommend YouTubing it. It's much better than what I'm about to show you. But basically, go to Google, type in 5M. Okay, boom. Then 5n.net comes up. And you're going to download this client. Then you're going to go to your desktop and you're going to make a new folder. Okay, call it 5M for all I care. This is important. Listen to what I'm telling you. Again, you can watch this on YouTube, but after you download this, do not open it. Take that file or extract the file, whatever you have to do. Put it in that new folder you created called 5M on your desktop. Then you open 5M inside of that folder. Okay? Do not, I repeat, do not download this and open it. Make a new folder called 5M on your desktop. Download this, drag it into your new folder. Done. It's really that simple, bro. It's that simple. Then it's going to say, you know, when you open your 5M, it's going to say, where's your Grand Theft Auto? You have to know where it is. I just looked on my Steam. It told me the pathway in my settings of where I have GTA. And that's it, man. Then you just, you know, join their Discord. It's free. There's nothing to cost you anything. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna join it tonight. If anybody needs that link again, let me know.
Listen up, my digital family. Time to break free from the old ways. You feel me?
This is song number 3 from DJ Yen. The Legacy game. Yeah, Legacy game. I've never tried it with the new one. Yep. I don't like these songs as much, DJ Yan. I don't know. I don't like them as much. Maybe it's the singer I don't like that much. I think it's the singer. But I appreciate the effort. I appreciate you making us music, buddy. Fan spinning bright. What do you guys think? You said whack. I appreciate the effort. I do appreciate the effort. Like, this one's my favorite. I really like this song. I think it's good. I'm on DJ Twitch now. I don't shit. I don't know what that means. This is my Twitch. It's DJ Waters 22. Follow me on Twitch. It's free. We will be streaming right after this. Well, like I said, I might grab a little snack. DJ Minds. Sorry, I missed the KRC 20 name. What is the token name? It is Gamer. Here's their website. This is also tells you how to join. Got a link for their Discord and everything. Look at that. Join Discord, Kaspa.com, Kaspa.fyi. This is how to connect right here. The information is on KaspaGamer.com. So you open up 5M. It tells you right here. You can hit F8, type connect, or just paste this in. It's so much easier right here. I'll also be streaming on Twitch. I'm sure somebody will be able to help you out. But yeah, it's cool. It's very cool, man. Hey folks, happy Friday. What's up, Dan? What's up, buddy? Oh, Max, do you? I like this song. I think it's great. Shout out to my boy DJ Yen. DJ Mines. DJ Mines. Now, one thing I would like to see changed, and I know a lot of servers don't like this. It's half and half. Half the servers like it, half don't. When I was playing in that city, you could not steal a car by hitting F. They're like locked. Could we please change that? Could we make it easier to steal a car, please? I really like stealing cars easier. What are supposed to see on Twitch? If anybody from the servers watching, could we please change that? Could we just steal cars? Listen, listen. It is 2025, bro. Nobody's trying to join a server and figure out how to get a lockpick and fucking bro. Okay, nobody wants to walk around. 2 lockpicks to steal cars, ridiculous. Can we? Yeah, like even lockpicks in general. Like you can't even get in the car. Can we at least open the doors? Like nobody's trying to do that. Okay, can we please change that? Someone sounds lazy. No, dude, I'm telling you. Who's ever played GTA 5? You know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Nothing is worse than being landed in a city and walking. You can hire bicycles. Yeah, but they're not everywhere. It's not like there's just bicycles for hire. You have to know how to find a bicycle. It's just too much. It's just too much. Motherfuckers want to get a car. Like it's a fun server. It's not like that serious. It's not that serious. I didn't see them throw the keys or something. Where did they go? Like it's still GTA at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we should be able to walk or steal a car. Come on. You can carjack without any picks. Not in this city. In this city, you need to have a lockpick. So I would love to see that change. Personally, everything else I understand. You had to pick a bike? All right, now. Why would you have to lockpick a bike? Yeah, we need to change that, guys. We need to change that. If any of the devs are listening, come on, man. Why do we have to lockpick a bicycle? You can carjack, says Kaspa Gamer. When I was playing earlier, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit that. But when I was playing for like 30 minutes, I went up to cars and the character's like, they're all locked. And then Patrick, who I believe says he had to lockpick a bicycle. Why would you have to lockpick a bicycle? That don't make sense. How do you lock your bike? How do you lock a bicycle? Everybody deserves to be in a car. Come on. With a bike lock? But there's but like a random bicycle in the street. You know what I'm saying? There's no chain and lock on a bicycle in the middle of the street. No, you puck chick in her face, then steal car. What? You puck chick? What? You don't pick a cycle, but you can hire one. Oh, listen, Kaspa Gamer Token. Listen, as someone who's played GTA forever, and you don't need to reveal all the information, but can we please have a good drug system? I would say 75% of people that I've met in Grand Theft Auto want to grow drugs or make drugs or sell drugs. Okay? That is fun. People like doing, I like doing that in game. I think it's great. Can we please have a decent drug system? Okay? Because legal jobs are only so good. Okay? I want to make sure that's so important, bro. And I want to keep people interested in the game. Again, I've only played for 30 minutes, so I have no idea. But Like, I want to make sure in this server, please, can we get a decent drug system? Please. I look forward to seeing this. Sounds fun. I've been to some cities, bro. Dude, there's some drug systems that are so good, bro. You go out and get like coke seeds. I don't know if this is how you do coke. I don't know anything about real drugs, but in the server, you like plant your coke seeds. So it grows. It takes like a couple hours, and it goes into like this bush looking thing. And then you grab that, and you go back to your apartment, and you have ingredients that you bought, and you like create cocaine. Like seriously, create it. It's so cool, dude. It's so cool. And then there's some cities where you like plant your weed outside. Not all this like soil and all this crap. I get it. Some cities you do, some cities you don't, right? But like a cool drug system, bro. You know, outside system. You can steal from each other. It creates so many fights. It's awesome. It's great. You know? Yeah, robbing dealers is the best. Yeah, that shit's fun. Drug system is super important. Because believe it or not, as much as, you know, owners of servers want people to do civilian work, 75% of people are not trying to do that shit. Nobody wants to sit there and grind recycling. Okay? Nobody wants to sit there all day, every day and do fuel deliveries, like driving a fuel truck. Listen, everybody's life sucks in real life, man. We're not trying to come on the game and life sucks too. I don't want to do another job. We're playing video games to have some fun. How you gonna go from your boring ass job to another boring ass job? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you grow coke technically, but yeah, that's not how that works. There was a lot more details to it, but it was cool. It was cool. It was fun. And there was like a leveling system in some cities for your drugs. So like the higher your level, the better, whatever, you know. It was cool. It was cool. I hope there's a cool drug, because in Neoxa, I didn't like the drug system. Well, the one on the island was okay. That was okay. But like when you had to do deliveries, I did not like it. Like going up to the door, the whole city's knocking on a door, and you like, that's it. You just drive to a point. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It didn't really make sense, to be honest. You just bought like a whole brick of weed. Like that's it. You just go up to a door and buy a brick of weed and sell it. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's way more engaging and fun for people long term to grow it yourself or create it yourself, or, you know, it feels like you worked for it. You know what I mean? It's more interesting. I want to play GTA if I could be a pimp. A pimp named Slickback. You can be anything you ever wanted, Geek of All Trades. When I played with Red Panda, he always wanted to be a prostitute. It was really weird. GTA sucks. Are you crazy? GTA is great. Finding the labs, yes. Yeah, I don't know why Red Panda always wants to be a prostitute. He's like literally dresses as a hooker. You know, it's like, what the fuck, dude? He's like, let me suck your dick. Like, what the fuck, Panic Boy? If you'll back your ass up. What the fuck? Your wife know you're doing this right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? That was a weird motherfucker. That's his inner geek. Or inner something else, you know? I like this song, DJ Yan, if we could get it without the British accent. If we get more American accent. I think the American accent's better for me. I remember it was me, Hawk, Panda, Chump Change, the Mining King. Who else? We were all cops. I want to be a cop. On Ned Schneebly. You guys got to make me a cop. Can we get Ned Schneebly as a cop? 22 in chat if you want to see the great Ned Schneebly be a cop. I like two characters. I do Ghost, who's a criminal, and I do Ned Schneebly, who's a cop. So that way I can show you guys everything about the server. I love pulling motherfuckers over. My character's a good cop. He doesn't care about taking you to jail that much. It's more about the fun, right? How many times? Who's ever been to my Twitch stream where Ned Schneebly took the criminal scum down a dark alley and beat his ass with a nightstick and let him go? Because some of them kids be talking shit in GTA. They go, fuck you. And Ned Sneepy goes, are you talking to me? Are you talking to the great Ned Sneep? You fuck you, pussy. He's like, fuck you, pussy. I'm like, I will turn this fucking car around. Keep talking shit. And then, you know how kids are, bro. They'll be like, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. So I say, all right, motherfucker. So then we missed the cop station, right? So hold on, I'm gonna turn the music off. I want you to envision this. This is how this goes. They're talking shit. We're about to pull into the police station. And the guy's just like, fuck you, pussy. Fuck. Say it one more time. I say, say it one more time. Well, hold on. I say it in Ned Sneepy's voice. Say it one more time, motherfucker. The kid's like, you're a fucking pussy. No problem. Ned Sneepy takes a right? He goes, where are we going? Don't worry about it, kid. You said the great Ned Sneepy's a pussy, huh? No problem. Not a problem. Hey, the police. I want to go to jail. No, don't worry about it, kid. And they take us under a fucking bridge. Rips his ass out the car. Motherfucker. Ned Sneepy's a bitch, huh? Ned Sneepy, huh? Beat his ass with a baton. Clean yourself up. Spits on his ass and then dips out. Didn't even take him to jail. Let him go. Yeah, that stuff like that. I do that, man. You know, I give kids good interaction, good RP, and then they don't go to jail. They don't have to sit in jail for an hour. That shit sucks. Nobody likes sitting in jail for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes that shit. They'd be like, police brutality. Shut up. It's all good fun, you know. We have a good time. Before you know it, you're behind the hardware store being beat upon. Oh yeah. We used to do that. I did like the angle of you can be a cop in Yakuza, but you couldn't be a bad cop, or being a bad guy wasn't bad enough. We need some joke. Now there are servers, and I hate this. There are servers where they don't let you be a cop and a criminal on a different character. This is a maturity issue. Because I do understand the concern. A lot of people are not mature enough to play role play, right? I get that. I genuinely do. There's a lot of people who will play a cop character just to beat your ass because you robbed them on their criminal, and that's wrong. That is unbelievably wrong. That is unacceptable, inexcusable, not cool. But I've played on a lot of good servers where you and your character and my character on a criminal could be in a gang war, and then they go log off, go on their cop, and it's like they don't know each other. That's how Grand Theft Auto roleplay is supposed to be, right? That is how it is meant to be. And if you have mature enough people, it's no problem. It's no problem at all, actually, having a cop and a criminal. But it's there's always that one jackass, which I personally think if you know who it is, just ban them, fuck them. You know what I mean? So I want to play on my criminal, but then also get involved in gang wars on my, I'm sorry. I want to do, gang wars and shit on my crim, but then switch over to the cops. You know what I'm saying? And then get a bad guy. If you're a cop, watch out for Marley, LOL. He's the one who gave you that green car back when you were on Yakuza. And yeah, that car blew up. You thought it was a car bomb. Oh, right on. What's up, dude? Or the train is backed up on crim, so they go cop so they can get in. Okay, I could see that. DJ, can you use cheat codes and cracks on that server? No, please don't do that. Why would you do that? No, absolutely not. Whoa, GTA 6 has another year till release. I know, it sucks, right? Anyways, guys, if you've not checked out my Twitch, final call. I am gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna take a little break, and we're gonna switch over to Twitch, and we are gonna be earning KRC 20 tokens, which you can exchange for Kaspa. Though I do encourage all of you to hold the token, but it's your money. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's your shit. You earned it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I would recommend holding it so we can get some price appreciation and we can build something. This has literally only been out 2 weeks. And I'm gonna see you guys over there. I want to see you guys over here tonight. It is Friday night. I will be streaming it. We're gonna get this server full one way or another. I want to get as many people over there as we can. Here is a link to their Discord. Get your ass in there. Tell your baby mama to join the Discord. This is not my Discord. This is theirs Discord. We're gonna be on Twitch, and we're gonna be. Hopefully, they let us be a cop. If not, I'll have to play my criminal character. That's fine too. Get your ass over there, make some money, but more importantly, have fun with some new people. And let's get this server popping, man. It's Friday night. Everybody join up. Here's the information. The server is called Ride or Die, which why doesn't it say that right here? Why doesn't it say? Okay, it kind of does. It's very small. Ride or Die is how you're gonna get it. Make sure you guys create a castware. Here, look, I'll show you. This is castware. Super easy. Create a wallet. Castware. Look, I already earned 4 tokens. Look at that. No, you can't really see it, can you? I earned 4 tokens already just for logging in and playing for 30 minutes earlier. And you can trade that for Kaspa, real Kaspa, which I don't recommend, but you can. Look at that. Create a wallet. And when you log in, it's gonna say what's your Kaspa address. Make sure you add it or else you will not be earning. Pop too low for cop. Let's go find stuff. Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, we'll go find stuff. Anyways, enough rambling. Check me out on Twitter. It's free. Check me out on my Discord and also their Discord. I will see you guys over there at twitch.tv/DJWaters22. Throw them fucking 22s in chat. You can click the launch button. Oh, nice. And let's have a hype Friday night. It is Friday night. Chump Change, I want to see you over there, buddy. I want to see everybody over there. Let's go earn some Kaspa. GG's. Let's go earn some Kaspa. Some KRC 20, baby. I love all of you. See you guys soon. Maybe in like 20, 30 minutes. Let's make this shit explode. All right. See you on Twitch. Bye.